All right, I'm back. I'm back. Now this what I'm finna explain to everybody get in here. Cause Tregang be working hard at this, and and there's a lot going on with all this internet stuff. Now look, we know this is out my hands. We know the reason why is this going down. We ain't gonna play dumb. We know why this is going on. We know what happened to Kanika Jenkins. They don't even want us to show certain stuff because it would hit home. So look, this Crown Plaza allowed gang members in a hotel to harm a 19-year-old female. In the process of doing it, they helped them out a little bit by cutting the cameras off and then kicked them out the hotel so they could be alone with Kanika. So keep this in mind. Why the hotel then make the friends be like, y'all gotta get her out of here. See what I'm saying? Now look, I'm finna go back to this again. And I'm just hoping and praying it don't mess up again. But if it do, I'ma just chill out for a while on the case. Cause it's just too much, it takes too much time and effort just to come up with a presentation. And soon when you go live and try to, what I'm talking about, present your presentation, you got a whole lot of difficulties. So wow, let's do it, gang.
Check the videotapes at the hotel. My daughter is missing. She went after having an infection in her chest after having a double mastectomy. Went over at 5 o'clock in the morning, begging the hotel, please just check the videotapes. In a vacuum.
And inside the Crown Plaza Chicago O'Hare. That's the question many are asking of hotel management after the body of Kanika Jenkins was found in a freezer early Sunday morning.
If you've seen her going to a freezer or being carried to a freezer, then
19-year-old's family talked to reporters a few hours after the heartbreaking discovery.
That's my favorite sister. I cannot live life knowing I'll never see her again.
Jenkins' family says she was at the hotel with some friends at a party, but around 4:30 Saturday morning, the friends called to say they couldn't find Jenkins, but had her cell phone and truck keys.
It had to be something within that room that happened, because they walked in the hotel at 1:13, and they seen at 2 something. That's when they realized she was lost. That's not adding up.
Family members went to the hotel but say staff told them a missing persons report needed to be filed in order to look at surveillance video. The family says police also weren't helpful, but eventually looked at the video and told them,
"We saw her on the video at 3:20 a.m. in the morning, staggering." His exact words. She was so drunk, so she couldn't hold herself up. She was holding on to the wall. She stumbled into the refrigerator, then she closed the door behind her.
Martin believes if someone had looked at the video sooner, her daughter could have been saved.
To me, I feel like they helped kill my child. The police department and this hotel.
Now keep this in mind, gang. Y'all see, when Franz K reached out to these people in the news outlet, he was basically telling what was going on in the footage and providing the footage. Then they were watching the footage. Now I went back to the video, but they unavailable. So when I started looking into it, I started seeing a lot of video that was unavailable. So now they took me back to what Travis was doing at the Crown Plaza Hotel, with asking people have they seen videos on YouTube, right? So even the police reports said she was downstairs in the basement in the freezer and not upstairs. That's what everybody failing to realize. It's in the statements they said Detective Walsh, Officer Walsh, located Nika in the basement in the freezer. Right? So look, think about this. You want to know why the change plan? Because if Kanika got off the elevator, went to the front desk, and turned the corner and went to their freezer, they saved that image and used that image as her walking in there. In reality, somebody led her back there thinking that she was getting away from the people upstairs. Great Drop seen them put them in the bag. And the police took pictures of the body in the bag located in the pool area. This is all documents that prove everything what I'm saying. Everybody seen the photos of that big ass bag where there's a body in it by the pool. So look, we know when Kanika was down on that lower level, we know that she was giving away from somebody. Cause when I was showing y'all that lobby, lower level on that footage, I said, man, it looked like Kanika been running down this hallway. And you couldn't deny it, cause when she steps, she take big giant steps. And nobody don't step like that unless they running. And now you see this, her friend, this Mariah, Rico baby mama, she told the police she seen her smoking, drinking, and nothing didn't happen to Kanika while she was in the room. But you stately just seen the picture, her at the bathroom when Kanika about to come up missing in the next 10 minutes later. Everything is documented on the paperwork. You could read it in black and white. You can match it up with the footage, with Franz K letter. Then you can match it up with Irene's statement, what she said about when she interviewed with Zach. And the other live that she went live on trying to put Monifa up under the bus. They said right here in this kitchen, if the freezer camera have not been tampered with, you would have seen that dude standing by the wood double doors, security, right? Standing there watching Kanika walk towards the freezer. We see items in the freezer, in the room, pillows, anything you need to tamper with somebody's body, right? So we read all the text messages. That's why Monifa was claiming, let me be a thought in peace. Cause we already know that she wanted Kanika more than the guys. Remember, Kanika don't know Peas and Killer, right? But we know J Money knew they wasn't her friend. But they convinced y'all that they was her friends. Since they said it, now you trying to wrap your mind around like, well, why would y'all do that? You can't believe everything these people tell you. So look, Read it. Y'all, I'm gonna ask you this. Y'all don't think Monifa had her way with Kanika that night? You don't think they actually did something? That's the question. We already know the layout. Look at the pool and the stairwells. Look with everything that is closely to that pool. It ain't nothing but a hop and a skip. See what I'm saying? Once you know the layout, you'll know exactly Risco going. According to that map, you see him going into the kitchen. It's nothing else back there but a kitchen. So why would he be running back and forth out that kitchen? Boom. That's why Monifa is walking with Shemaya. That's why Monifa went back up there and got Monifa's shoes. Got Kanika's shoes. But at this point, we don't know where her clothes went. Cause she still had to have her clothes on walking through the hotel. If Frank's case said when he came in and is observed, you know what I'm saying, he said her clothes were gone, but her socks were there. Now, if she got an injury on her foot, meaning the reason why they couldn't get back the sock, because it's blood on them. It's gonna be blood on the sock. So nobody ain't making a big issue about this girl's socks that need to be found because it will have other people DNA on it. You could have two blood mixed into one drop and showing, you see what I'm saying, that it was another person in the struggle. That's why you see these people going down there talking to the kitchen worker, to the chef. If you've been watching me, we already know why he changing clothes. We know where he been at before he changed clothes. We track this every move. So if you got any kind of questions about what's going on right now, please don't ask. Go back to the rest of my live video. We caught up. It's a reason why both of them guys went back there and talked to the chef, and now all of a sudden he ready to leave. But we know what he was doing round 8 o'clock, round 9 o'clock, and round 12 o'clock. I'm just put them 3 hours out there because we seen the behavior. So now you can understand this. Now check this out. It's gonna be people gonna come in, gonna try to throw everybody. Y'all look, they in there changing clothes. He got you, you know what I'm saying? Man, look. That's the chef changing clothes for the simple fact he finna get out of there. I don't know if he quit and had enough, but whatever he did, he said no more for him, and he completely walked out this job. Check this out. That dude with that white shirt on that found Kanika. Right? They said he is related to the police chief that Leonora talked to on live Facebook. So if that's true, that's why he had keys to the freezer. Common sense would tell you why he would chose to go get her out the freezer with the help of the police. Let's make it work, gang. And I'm seeing this. If this was anybody, if this was your child, you would be watching this footage with your anger inside ready to kindle, boil out. You would be ready to cut up. You would be ready you would be ready to risk it all going up there and hunt these folks down if there was your child. But you know, some people ain't got the same feeling, so they just hear for the gospel, rumors. 'Cause they don't have families that love them and gave them that kind of treatment. So that's why they don't know how to respond to love and affection. That's why they keep up dumb shit, 'cause they ignorant motherfuckers. And check this out. When I watched it, they had enough time to clean the freezer, but didn't have enough time to dress her properly. They had enough time to clean the freezer, but didn't have enough time to dress her back properly. So what do this telling us? Somebody got a sick mind and was tampering in with the corpse. Right? All the scenes that I'm showing you is a time of interest. Look what he doing. Look who he with. You know why he was at the desk? You can rewind it and look what he was doing up under that draw. Now keep this in mind. Y'all see, y'all this in mind. Who in the lobby? The police. You see the time frame. Ask yourself, did you just see the sheriff walk out, right? Look what shortly after happened after this. You see that? Put that two together. Put it together. And there you go, Risco. Look where he came from. Now look, bam. He walked back in with the police, and look, there go that lady cleaning up. There go that lady cleaning up. And do y'all know what she got through doing? I follow her every move too. I follow her move. Now keep this in mind. This is what the police, this is what he was doing with the sheriff. You see, you got the timeline. So did he get him out of there and say, yeah, the police finna come? Or did they have to use him to go in the kitchen to help clean it up? Because it'll be funny that the maintenance man would go back there on the camera. So in that area, you're going to have to tell, man, look. Cause look, when Risco was following up behind this same shelf, he was following up back. Look, that's another security guard in all black. Now look. So look, when you put that timeline together, when Risco was walking with the shelf back and forth to the kitchen, and then they got to arguing on the lower level by the bathroom, right? Risco on his ass. Now look at this. These two motherfuckers together. And notice how he kept his head down. And this guy right here, the one found Kanika, is probably married. And that's how he related to the police chief. Right? Get a good look. I watch his every move. Nobody can't say they watched that dude in all black. Cause guess who he came in with? Guess who that security came in with? Right? That's the cold part about it. He came in with another girl walking with who? Walking with who, gang? And then will let you know who been watching the footage. So right there, what I just showed you, it will really get you angry and upset. Y'all don't know? If you don't know, man, you just gonna have to find it out there. I tell you what, go ask your favorite YouTubers and watch, they gonna lie to you. But either way it go, the Payal gang know what's going on. Cause check this out, even the girl with the pink skirt was walking with them. You know what I'm talking about? And then look, remember the girl with the pink skirt on too? And then you can catch them all on one camera footage, can't it? Man, Compton girl, I don't care you 3 years late on this case. What you need to do is do what everybody do. Catch up, Jack. All you need is a bottle of a motherfucking ketchup. Yeah, somebody get her some 54 Heinz, goddammit. Yeah, get her that thick shit. So look, boom, when you see this, what y'all think was happening right now? Know what I'm talking about? So you got police running where? To the pool? Where they going? Upstairs to room 926? Somebody tell me where's they going? Look what time it is. And remember what time the search started. Cause it showed one day 8 o'clock. Damn, that's all the lights I get? Ain't no worries. No worries. No worries about that. But watch this. See that? They go that late again and look where she going. Payal. Right? We know who over there in that corner over there. We know who in the lobby right now sitting down. Right? And check this out. Ain't nobody even paying attention to the guesses. Cause I told y'all, look, I was trying to tell y'all, like, y'all don't remember those guesses. Y'all don't see them when they was, you know what I'm saying, all over the place when the police showed up. I was like, damn. Then everybody want to say, ooh, look at that white boy. Why he changed clothes? Ooh, what he was doing? Because see, you know what I'm talking about. You ain't got no more questions. Now you got your answer about looking at this shit here. For yourself. What time did the search really start at Crown Plaza? Drop it in my chat. What time did they start the search in Crown Plaza Hotel? That's a good question to answer. Cause it ain't no telling. Now, how would it start at 12 o'clock if they found her at 12 o'clock? And then why would they start a search at 12 something if they didn't file a missing report out yet? But they filed a missing report out at what time? 1 something? 1 something. Look what they were doing at 12 something. Do you think there was a search at 12 something? Do you think there was a motherfucking search down on the fucking lower level? On the motherfucking lower level. Look how many people in here don't even know what fucking time did this. Check this out. 12 something. Look what I showed y'all. What would Little Meek get at 12:55? What was the college student doing at 12 o'clock? What the Southwest Entry Hall was showing on at 12 o'clock, right? Did you see any search going on? Or did you see staff on the motherfucking move at 12 something while Lyra Norba went to the police station and to go file a missing report? Then when she came back at 1 something, as you see right here, she bumped into the police. And guess what they told her? Well, you forgot to put your name on the signature on the missing report. So after when they did that, right, 3 o'clock, that's when they searched the motherfucking hotel at 3 p.m. How you don't know that? And that's an investigation, and they wrote this shit all over the investigation. See what I'm talking about? 12:55, Little Meek he pushing the big ass garbage bin. Where? To the back, dog. There you go, G-Baby. G-Baby, you know what I'm talking about. And then look, after 3 o'clock, they told Lyra Norba they were going to search for her, right? And guess what? Did you still see a search at 3 o'clock? Nope, because the time kept skipping. Time kept skipping, so you never seen the search actually took place at 1. Then you never see Irene showed up again at 5 something, and while they were reviewing the tapes. See that? Watch this. She said she was mob backed up there with Lyra Norba, and the police said they were gonna go back there watching the tape, and they said they didn't see her entering or leaving the hotel. So all they did was at 3 o'clock when they told them the search really started, they really just were looking at those cameras and editing it. So you might well just say they were covering it up at 3. See how when you study and make sense of everything? Cause I ain't finna be here forever. Be talking about this girl. If you do, you might well just start your content if you want to talk about this shit for the rest of your life, just to gossip about it and forget about the justice part. Be my guest. But I know this for a fact that it's so simple to solve it now, cause we got everything in the play. I mean, only thing we need to do is ask Monifa and them and Bree and Shamaya, why y'all running in the parking lot? They can answer that question. Ask Monifa and Shamaya, when we seen y'all walking on the footage at Folsom, why y'all kept going back there towards the kitchen? Them questions, they need to be answered. And check this out. You can just ask Monifa and Shamaya, look, Shamaya, when y'all come down there steps, what y'all was doing down there? I bet you they ain't go answer that. That's why they don't want to come nobody platform, because they finna get hit with the real questions. You see what I'm saying? But what if they gonna have to lie or tell the truth? Why is you were down there, Shamaya, going in the laundry room? Right? Monifa, why did you have your shoes off? Was your feet were hurting? Simple question. And check this out. These the only people that can tell you when you interview these people. Go back and show Monifa at the front desk, arguing with the front desk, and simply ask her what y'all were arguing about. If you ask a question like that and they get mad, you already know what's the deal then. So you can't get mad at a question like that. There'll be a perfect opportunity. Like I was telling him that the nigga, where the footage at? Show me some footage of my friend and none of that. You see what I'm saying? Man, if KJ fight for her life, she fought niggas off of her. Look, she done fought these niggas off of her, swole her hand up, got DNA all love. She got a busted lip, a busted head. You know what I'm talking about? Busted lip, busted head, down the brain trauma. All of this. And this finna be 5 years. Well, it's been 5 years. And you mean to tell me you still cool with this shit? You still cool with looking for new updates in the case every day? This shit stressful. I don't be want to talk about this no more. For the simple fact, behind the scene, I'm just really tired of going through all this internet shit. See what I'm saying? I'm just really tired of this shit. I'm tired of the drama, the beef. I'm tired of motherfucker always come to me and talk about what another person said. I don't give a fuck about none of this shit. You see what I'm saying? I hate when motherfuckers try to encourage beef and shit. Look, they over there talking about you, Tregang. So what? What you want me to do? Flame them up or something, get them some recognition. I'm tired of that. People done lost control. And you know what I'm saying? Cause I done set up here. I don't know how y'all watch the footage, cause some of y'all don't even watch the footage. Be honest with you, can't get the time right. I'm talking about you can't get the time right. You can't answer not even the simplest question that on the case. You see what I'm saying? I be like, why are these people here? You worse than the trolls to me. But I'm just keeping it 100. Ain't no y'all know I sit here, I got headaches right now. I got 2 hours of sleep last night. Cause I'm sitting up here, you know what I'm talking about, on the edge of my seat like, these people is so, we got them. I mean, and even the police know it. Even the motherfuckers that tended the party know. Even the dead know this. You see what I'm saying? Check this out. Where he going? Look, straight to the pool. Everybody went out the door and going into the same direction. To the pool. And did you know Monifa and Irene is seen by employee staff? Even the court told y'all this. The court paper said what time she was last seen by her friend. What time she was last seen by her friends. Watch this. What time Kanika was last seen by her friends, according to the court paper. Look at this shit. And then look, I need that timeline now. I need it right now. What time she was last seen by her friend? Now check this out. The court paper said round 2 something. She was last seen by her friends. And 3 something. Go read it. It say at 2 something she was seen by her friends. They never split up. Cause look, when y'all see Monique and them walking that hall like that, jumping over the railing and stuff, and then go world, that's when they were being seen. Look what's going on in the footage. That's when Kanika, they was seen with Kanika at 3 something. Go read the paperwork. Look, y'all see that? Check this out. You just see where the police come from that ice machine. If you would have kept straight, well, me and were talking about that footage. Now look at the route. It's the same route. They just gave it up and show you how to get to the kitchen. All they did was just took the lower level. Boom. When they took the lower level, they really showing you that way because that's the way she walked. Check this out. This where you gonna have to come. Look, right here. Here go the shelf right here again. You see what time it is? And look, he just got a box with items in it. And we know Risco shortly behind. So tell me why the fuck the hotel security made him change clothes or leave? Watch this, you see him. So ask yourself this shit. Why did the security make him leave? Or why did he volunteer to leave? Look what's in the box. And why is he going outside with it? Or is he going outside with it? Check this out. You see that? And then go back to what time her watch said at 9 something. So who took the picture of her at 9 something? And remember, those pictures came from a phone. A phone. Look how many times they coming in. Now look, y'all see how many times? Then when you look at that bar right there, right? Who set that bar up? Who set the bar up and put the food out on the bar? Right? That's another thing it would tell you. So if you got the police taking pictures with they camera, who would taking pictures with their phone and entering it to the database? Now, y'all remember this lady? Do some more research and get to digging this stuff. So look. Now check this out. When you go back and watch that footage on the 8th, around 8 o'clock all the way to 12, what's hard about watching that footage from 8 o'clock on the 8th all the way to 12? Because guess what they gonna show you? Guess why the police put it in their investigation? Why you think the police started from 12:30? You see what I'm saying? Now look, if you really want to see some tea, at 12:30, guess who was in the lobby with a hoodie on? Franz K, 12:30, with his jacket and hoodie on. I could show you the tape. I can show you the tape. But keep this in mind, right? Look. And what time they said Kanika supposed to be getting snatched? At 12 something. Then they lied, say she got there at 1:14. How would this sound if she made it there at 1:14? Why in 15 minutes later she saying she ready to go? It still sound worse when you put it like that. If you mean tell me she got there 1:14, 1:30, she texting her family and friends, she ready to go. Even she texting Shamaya talking about she ready to go. Right? Y'all get what I'm saying? Listen to what these folks were telling y'all. Y'all got to filter the lie and take all the bullshit out of it and keep the truth. So Bernard Bradley was in Monifa Earl, Bernard Bradley, and Cornell Mitchell. They all with the Vice Lords, right? These is all the same gang member. Half of the gang was probably cool what they were finna do, but Killer wasn't down with it. So he didn't want to be a part of it. So that's why he spoke out against them. He ended up getting shot behind this case. He got shot. Keys ain't nowhere to be found. You see what I'm talking about? So when I read all of this, boom. So when I read all of this game, the police even said, even the police in the beginning said it was a murder. They said Monifa worked at the hotel. And I'm starting to believe it. Because that's what the other people said, that Monifa worked at the hotel. Right? And it would make sense that when Monifa and them come in, if that's their first time coming in, why did Monifa take Kanika up that ramp by their windows for somebody to see her? Keep in mind, that's dark right there, right? So when you go up that ramp, you like, nah, it's dark, the lights ain't even on, you know what I'm talking about? So why did they walk in, go up them steps where it's all dark at, and we know the pool is lit up? So did Monifa walk her in that area for somebody to see her, let them know they there, you know what I'm saying, or walk that way just to take a glimpse at the pool and see everybody down there? She knew the whole layout. When she came in, she knew where to go. I ain't see nobody gave her direction where to go. She went straight to it. She went straight to where she was going. And look, and don't this make sense? And this was her boyfriend at the time. This was her boyfriend at the time. And we know he hate Kanika, but Monifa love him. Check this out. They said Irene worked there too. I don't know how true that is. I don't know. But once you think about it, that's probably why they kept coming to the room and telling me, y'all chill out. That's probably one of the reasons why they wasn't getting kicked out. You see what I'm saying? That's probably why the reason why the hotel went up there and got them out the room. Be like, man, look here, man. You know, y'all, you look. Now you're free. Now I could kind of see that. So they probably reason why They didn't want a murder. This is what I'm starting to think. Now, if Monique and them worked at that hotel and Irene and they had a party up in that joint, and just say the niggas they brought up in there commit a murder in that joint. So then you really got troubles on your hands now, cause you still got to report it to the news that these was employees, off-duty employees, throwing a party and a motherfucker got killed. You see what I'm saying? Look, Monifa was with Herman Tolliver, right? This her boyfriend, right? So you got Monifa, her boyfriend, then Mariah, the baby mama. Girl, all these people hate Kanika. Look, everybody in that circle hate Kanika. Except for like Irene. I don't know. You know what I'm talking about? Because I see Kanika with Irene the most. If you really look at it, I see Irene with Kanika the most. And keep this in mind, in the beginning, they said, and when you heard Irene part, Irene said she messed up because she brought Vonterius to the party. And Vonterius the one that brought everybody else. See what I'm saying, gang? Y'all got to put that shit together. What this telling us? If Monifa, boyfriend, Herman Tolliver, all these folk were there, right? Herman Tolliver do not like Kanika. No T.Y. and them don't fuck with Kanika. But Monifa walking with him. Monifa escorting them through the hallways. Right? Then she on footage with Kanika, ex-boyfriend, baby mama. You clearly see her hanging with the ops. You clearly see Monifa talking to staff member. Cause I'm like, damn, it's like they know each other for them to be talking the way they talking. It's gotta be a way. That's why you never seen Irene. Allegedly said she ain't even come out the room. They ain't even got Irene coming to the front desk at all. You see what I'm saying? So now you can say it like that. Like, damn, if these kids, just imagine both of they ass working now. And they ass got caught doing some fucked up ass shit to that girl. That's why Risco probably had to turn the cameras off. Cause he would show staff what it would look like. Everybody find out, damn, Monifa and them work in banquet. No wonder why they know the kitchen there, cause these bitches work in the banquet, setting up food for guests in events and stuff. Their job is to run in and out of the kitchen to prepare lunch, breakfast, and dinner. See what I'm saying? Cause keep this in mind, why Monifa and them had to sign contracts too. You see what I'm saying? Why did Monifa had to sign contract too? And they ain't even supposed to be no employees, from my understanding. Payow. See what I'm saying? That's why they ain't talked about the hotel. They ain't even said nothing about no staff or nothing. Notice they zip tied their lips. Then look, it don't make no sense. When you check this out, this how fucked up everybody got this girl, right? You can click on Kanika Jenkins and shit. Look what's all behind this girl case. This an accident. But look at all this. These is his partners now. You see that? These is his partner now. These is all Vice Lord and Goody Mob. Check this out. It's a reason why the police got this lady in they surveillance footage in the investigation. You see what I'm saying? Now look. There goes Sergeant Rose number right there. So y'all call it. There go his number right there. So y'all call that Johnny X of Rose and call him. That's his number. And just ask him, yeah, I was just calling about the Kanika Jenkins case. How many off-duty security worked that night? You ain't got to give him no name. Just say how many off-duty security, off-duty police officer worked that night. Ask that question. And ask this. Ask the police, what timeline did she die? Why just ask them simple questions? And then ask me like, have you ever found out why Monifa was walking down on the lower level with her shoes off and TY? Answer, could keep this in mind, cause they got the cameras. They gonna know exactly you talking about. It ain't like you don't know what the fuck you talking about. This, boy, you know what you talking about. And watch the results you gonna get. And I know one thing, Jane Coleman still got that same shirt on when that nigga took a bath. Now y'all know this dude in the blue shirt right here. I know who exactly that is. I got a picture of him at the store and everything. You see what I'm saying? Look who in the back of that John. See who in the back, right? So watch this. Keep this in mind. When they keep everybody out that hotel, if you got time to clean up around her, why they didn't have the time to dress her back property? See that? The only way you would get that answer is, well, shit, I'm about to keep going in there for some obvious reasons. You don't think her clothes would have been looking better than this? Look, they even got her breast still exposed. You can't see the number? Hold on. See that, John. Go back and let me see why you can't. Let me see. If I can see this on this little ass phone. Hold on, I'm finna go back to it. Shit, you ain't gotta do nothing but just take a picture and blow it up. Man, what kind of phones y'all be having? Is that big enough now? There you go. That's what we gotta find out, why James Coleman all of a sudden just, you know what I'm saying, left her hanging like that. I know you can see it now. There you go. We got HD material over here. Check this out. Hi, y'all. There go the number. So look, when I was doing this, now look, these people cover this case up and nobody don't want to get on they ass. First thing people want to Monifa. We'll be wasting our time, really. And look, just because of that, this what they gonna say. This is the cause of death, right? Watch this, what they finna say. Accident, cold exposure, and alcohol intoxication. So what this just basically told us, she got a time line when she died. Did she die at 8, 9, 2, 11, 12? Ask the police. They gonna tell you, cause this autopsy report gonna confirm what time she died. And the reason they ain't gonna tell you, cause guess what? You gonna go back to the footage and look at that freezer camera or that kitchen camera. It's either you gonna see one or two things. A time skip, a manager. Right or wrong. It gonna show you, and look who kept running back there the most. Risco. Keep that in mind. If she was in that freezer, believe me, somebody got locks on that freezer and they locked it up. And they waited till traffic got light to go back in. See what I'm saying? It ain't no telling. They probably locked the whole kitchen down and they was in that motherfucker for a long time. You see what I'm saying? Cause look, a dead body is not gonna resist. You won't even be tell somebody to tamper in with it. So look, since they told y'all the cause of death, now they gonna give you the time of death. Simple as that. If that ain't one big question if that ain't one question that you wanna know, what else you really wanna know? Cause this the only question I'm concerned. I wanna know what time she died, and I know. And make it so bad when you study these things, it make no sense when you tell the people, oh look, I could give you a timeline where she died at. Look, watch this. When I told y'all about the rigor mortgage stages What time I told y'all I think she died? By me looking this shit up. Watch this. I can tell you when I suspect that she died, and I bet you I'm on point. So answer that. What time you think Kanika died? Watch this, game. What time you think that she died? Cause keep this in mind. Y'all thinking about when she went in the freezer and the door closed, and that's on it. You don't even know how long she survived in there. She could have been in there for about 4 more hours, sweating. You know what I'm saying? And suffocating at the same time. Did you know you can die from hypothermia from the heat? I guess some of y'all didn't even know that too. When y'all think of hypothermia, you thinking of the cold. But guess what hypothermia could do in the heat? See what I'm talking about? And that's why Irene said they said that freezer wasn't even working. Who told Irene they said that freezer wasn't even working? See what I'm talking about? So look. See that? October the 22nd, 2017. But that was in Palm Beach, Florida. I need to see that. Beach, Florida. Y'all remember this? The funeral home that you see how people were trying to get everybody off track. We're like, why she ain't got no headstone? Look, I just told y'all, look, this just show you how much I've been studying when it comes to Kanika body. Everybody thought you can die from the cold. You can die from hypothermia from heat. You see what I'm saying? And check this out. When you think about it, the freezer, and we know it was hot as hell in that freezer. And then look, when you leave the door open on the freezer, right? And if it just say if you leave the freezer closed, how hot y'all think that freezer gonna get when that junk ain't even on? Probably like 104 degrees. Probably somewhere like 104. Probably 115. Right? So if you got a body in there, don't you know how fast her body would have deteriorated in 21 hours in the hot freezer? Check this out. Do you know how a body would look when you unthawing it? So if they said they were unthawing the body, right? What they say in the investigation, they cut the freezer off for 4 hours. Look, they said they cut the freezer off for 4 hours. Look, check this out. If they defrost her for 4 hours, right? So when you look on the camera at 2 something, when they was taking the pictures, so that body still supposed to be frozen and have icicles all on her and stuff. Big mistake ain't a game. But that means you would have, at that time, if you were taking pictures around really at 125, they was already taking pictures at 125. Hold on, matter of fact, look. Let's go to this shit. I'm finna show y'all that I can prove it right. I'm finna prove it again. Them pictures wasn't no goddamn look. Now look right here. See that? Look at the body. They took these pictures around 1 and 2 o'clock. Check this out. When was the first time they took Kanika pictures in the freezer? I got the timeline on this shit. So that means, look, when they took these pictures, when did they took these pictures, right? Cause this finna dissolve everything. Look, you see that? Watch this. So you mean to tell me you took these pictures round about 1:20, 1:30. You taking pictures 1:20, 1:30 in that time frame. Right? Look, and watch this. You said she was laid face down, right? Watch this, gang. Check this out. She was laid face down when they said they found her like this, right? Like this. Look at the foot over the door. You know, the lip gloss. You see how that's still in the doorway, right? Where the ice at? And you mean to tell me the ice already melt between 1 and 2 o'clock? No, I don't think so. So I just bust they ass up again. See what I'm talking about? Look, they look. This watch this. You see that? Boom. This when they took the pictures round 1 and 2. Right? I'm finna show it to y'all. Appreciate the cash out too, guy. Whoever just sent me that, appreciate that round the bruise, Jack. I appreciate it. Yeah, I know, man, cause man, I know I'm so goddamn tired, man. I've been up all night just trying to. I'm not good at this. You know what I'm saying? I'm not good. I wish I had the voice for this type of shit. So it can really, you know what I'm saying? Cause they gonna take a detective to do all this shit to explain it. Cause you know what I'm saying? When you hear it from a detective mouth, people got their undivided attention like, yeah, tell us some more. Because you a detective, I know what the fuck you talking about. Yeah, so you know what I'm saying? You got your guard down and all this. But when a nigga like me do it, it's gonna be kinda hard for me to get this same treatment because I ain't no detective. You know what I'm talking about? But I know some of the shit that I'm talking about. You see what I'm saying? I know enough to goddamn it to put these bitches in the corner. You know what I'm talking about? And bag them up and totally tell them something. Man, y'all need to cause look, I'm finna let you listen to this lady. Watch what she finna say in the beginning. Remember,
There's
watch
no
this.
cameras on them floors. So you're not going to see a video footage of them going in and out the rooms because there's no camera on them damn floors where the hotel rooms were.
That's why they wanted to take the cameras down because they probably didn't want Irene them to be on it if they worked there. So look, let me go to the kitchen first and I'm gonna come back to it. I'm gonna show y'all if you got a nigga on this case like this. I got so many. I'm gonna need the original footage. Original footage. Now watch this. Now, I'm gonna show you when they first get the camera. Y'all see the time, right? Watch this shit. For it to go to. Now look, check this out. Look, see what time it is? Watch this. This when they first come in. Again, that's why he with the police because he is the connection to the police. Watch this. Remember, he said she frozen solid. Frozen solid. I'm finna put it on high speed so we can find out when the cameras came in. Boom. So we speeding it up now. So now we know the freezer is froze. It's cold in there and all this, right? So let's see who finna come in with the cameras. Right? Boom. Look at this shit. Look at the flow. Look at all this shit. This is what it supposed to be looking like when you go up in there. I'm telling y'all, look, watch this. Ain't nobody finna come out shaking. Like, ooh, shit. Cause I know when I working in the freezer, you gonna have to stand a little distance when the door open. You ain't just finna stand by that door. Now watch this. Freezer cold. It's supposed to be frozen and all this shit. It's 0 degrees in there. Matter of fact, I can just skip some. So let's see when they gonna bring the cameras out. See, they got gloves on already, right? They touching her then. Okay, latex glove. Look at the K9. He gonna come out popping his glove. See the K9 popping his gloves and shit. Boom. Look how I'm on top of this shit. Nobody's shaking and free. Nobody back there cold. Look. He had the police back there doing. He still wiping the sweat off. So when I tell y'all about the hypothermia and the sweat, look how hot he is. Just for being back there. Right? Now look. And look, nobody got wet boot prints coming out the freezer. None of that. Look at all the little shit that supposed to be in the video. Ain't in the video. No boot trail. Cause you supposed to have a wet trail coming out, don't it? Mm-hmm. So this 130. Okay, boom, look. See that? If you hold your hand out like that, that's a choking sign. Right or wrong, gang. That's a choking sign, ain't it? Watch this. Then he squeezed it. He telling him like, man, yeah, when I went back, they look like somebody went down and choked that girl. So when he did that, look, watch this. When he did that, he walked in and he did that, and look how she looked right here. Now look at the position of her head, her hand, and look what she protecting, her neck. And then you go back to this. Come on, gang. Come on, man. Let's get it, Jack. Look. Look at her now. Look at her from this angle. See that? What that look like what he doing? Thumb me up, Jack. Hold on. But look, it would be impossible for he to say that. Look, now think about this. If she laid on her backside and look at all the, y'all see that? They look. You barely see the tattoos on her back, right? You barely see the tattoos on her back. So how would he be able to say that doing this shit? Like, look, he was like, man, when I went in there, John, and when I come in, it look like mother been choking her. Look like she would choke, and he could only say that if she was laid on her back. Now look, it's so many ways you can know and time out. Hi y'all. Appreciate that, Randy. Appreciate that, Randy. I can get a backwood now. Now you see how she walking straight towards the freezer. Think about this. Kanika got off on the elevator, just like Andrew Holmes said. Walk by the front desk and go in this kitchen. That explains why she didn't bump into nothing. She was walking straight. But this right here, her walking real funny now. Why would you be walking like this on your way to the freezer and then all of a sudden straighten up? Don't make sense. Cause check this out. This let you know this was the aftermath. They say she walked with employee. Round her, she was like, damn, where you taking me to? You like, man, look, we finna go back upstairs. She like, nah, I'm not going back up there. You know what I'm saying? These folk done rape me and stuff like this, right? And this thing, you know, check this out. He like, no, you got to go back up to the room. And then she like, man, get your fucking arms off of me. And this thing, you know, the security struggling in the parking lot at 3:35 when you see security in the parking lot. Then you see what? Now they in the pool. Now, you mean to tell me Kanika got up there? Soon when Kanika got up there, she was already in danger. She was in Irene's room for 2 hours, and nobody don't even know what they were doing for 2 hours. You only seen a 6-minute clip video of Irene and a 4-minute clip a TY. 6 minutes and 4 minutes, right? How many minutes that is? See what I'm saying? Damn near 15 minutes of footage, and you got 2 hours of that girl in there. Then look, when she came up missing at 2 something from the room, she was missing another hour before she went to the freezer. Look how long they had with her with the body. So I'm quite sure, man, she was in and out of conscious. In and out of conscious. Appreciate that, Ray Vaughn. Not the mouth. You got the girl. I did. He's saying she been choked. Look what he's saying. Boom. Now keep this in mind. We looking for the camera. They finna start taking pictures. Now we finna see who was taking pictures, right? So check this out. We gotta wait till the paramedics come in, the fire department. Look. Don't he look like that police chief that Liv North was talking to? He looked like him. He could have just put on one of the paramedic jacket or something on. Then look. Here go the good part. Now watch this. See how it froze up? Look, boom. Now did y'all see how it froze up? Why you think it froze up right in that time frame? Look, I'm gonna do it again. It's playing. See? It froze up. Boom. Now, what happened in that couple of seconds? Watch this. Let me go back again. Now watch this. And look at the time when they do it. He digging in the bag. Boom. See that? And look, they ain't even show you what he was getting out the bag. So what if he doing what they gotta do if she supposed to be in there frozen solid and she dead, you shouldn't have to call the ambulance to come in, cause that's when she dead on arrival. She dead on arrival and you still call the paramedics. They let you know. Then look, they in the freezer, right? Watch this. So if they in the freezer, you didn't see nobody turn the freezer off, have it? If you got him on the walkie-talkie says she frozen solid, when did somebody come in and cut the freezer off so they can investigate the body? To me, if you really looking at the footage, they just saying the freezer still on and they working in the freezer. Now watch this. They let you know these people is not right. So now they got the cooler door open and the freezer door. It's gonna be kind of hard for that freezer to unthaw if you got a cooler next to it. It's holding cold temperatures. They thinking. They don't want y'all to think about the cooler at all. They want y'all to think this girl just walked in the freezer and forget about she walked through a cooler first. You gotta walk through a cooler first. And the door got to slam behind you just to get to the other door. But if you got both of those doors open at the same time and always open, it's a straight shot in there. Real quick and fast. So look, they ain't got no jackets on. Look, no jacket, none of that. He ain't shaking. They talking about something, right? See that? Look how they look. You can even tell the way he doing the hand gestures. You know what I'm saying? You can get to see what's going on. And really what happened. So look, I'm gonna skip some of this. Right? And let's see when they start bringing in the camera. Cause they said 2 hours later. Now they said it took them 4 hours to unthaw Kanika body. So they saying her body was unthawed around going on 5 o'clock, right? Going on 5 o'clock, right? And that's when they let Miss Teresa see the body, right? So check this out. Boom, they leave. Don't he look like that police they were talking to Leonora? I'm gonna get back to that, but look, he look same hair and everything, same hair color and everything, right? So look, no jacket, nothing. Nobody shaking, nothing. Right, where the cameraman at? Cause he finna pop up. And then they got a document of what time they flipped the body. So they documented what time did she you know what I'm saying, flip the body. And watch this here, gang. The way this video is, they cropped it. Cause if you would have seen the real surveillance footage, you could see over her and through that office area. But since they cropped it, made it a little bigger, cause look how it looked big in her. That's the reason why it looked like that, cause it zoomed in. It zoomed in. But if this camera zoom out, you can see inside that kitchen, that office with the door hinges. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna see all of this. That's why they got it close to look. Look. Y'all see what I'm saying? Hold on, we gotta watch for the cameraman, right? Cause I know how long it take to unthaw a freezer. It really take a whole shift to unthaw a real freezer. Cause keep this in mind, that junk ain't gonna start dripping in about 2 hours. In about 2 hours, it finna start dripping. Okay, now he pointing at the camera. So this gotta be the cameraman, right? Hold on, let's see. Check this out. They pointing at the cameras, right? So they finna get ready. This ain't even 30. Look, this round and 30 minutes later, gang. 30 minutes later, they got. Whoa! Look, we got them. Hi, y'all. Taking pictures. 30 minutes after. Y'all see that? Got them again. This 30 minutes. Look, this 30 minutes after the fact. And guess how the body really supposed to look like if you taking it fresh. Whoa. It just show you she wasn't frozen. She wasn't frozen. Watch this shit. They in there. You see the lights going off, all that shit, right? Hi, y'all. 30 minutes and you already taking pictures of the body? Man, look. They just show you how dumb they is. 'Cause when you start thinking like a police detective and really know how to conduct a crime scene, that's why he keep going over there in that little office area, right? Check this out. One thing, you got a body that's dead on arrival. Then you had the paramedics to come in to do what the fuck they had to do. I don't know what the fuck they did, but they could have had them bags in there taking stuff out of there. Cause we all don't know what was in that freezer. We don't even know. They just gave us pictures to look at. You see what I'm saying? But I know her body is it's impossible for her to be looking like that in the freezer for 21 hours. That didn't work. I told you, Kendra Ford, this the hardest evidence. Look, I mean, look, watch this. And I got a video showing you when the time skipped. Cause they told me they took pictures of her at 1:49. On the picture at 1:49, they took the picture, right, of her in the freezer. Cause they got a document when you flip the body over. You see what I'm talking about? It's a timeline when the police officer had to flip the body over. Everything documented. That's why they ain't got no body cameras on, none of that. Cause the body camera's gonna record everything. You see what I'm saying? So look, they didn't release body cameras. You see how he looking up under the table. You see how he came from back there in that room. Cause that's where the pillows at. They could have used them pillows to prop her up. You know what I'm saying? On that cold floor. Cause keep this in mind, that floor in there gonna be dirty. You know what I'm saying? I don't even think it's gonna be cold cause it ain't cold in there. See how they keep running in and out that room. You see how he got the light flashing inside the office, right? He looking for any kind of blood splatters, cause you know that bright light gonna shine it all. She could have been walking, dripping blood or anything, right? Now look. See how he walked over there? Look, watch this. You see what he just did? Look. It might not be visible to us, but it's visible to him. You can see he like, damn, this what I need to step over it. They look like they cleaned up right here too. You see what I'm saying? Boom, pie. Watch this. Look. Check this out. Why you think they standing over there in that corner like that? Cause when she first went back there, that's when the struggle started. And then when the struggle started, they had to come. Kanika had to break loose and come out through these double wood doors and made it outside right there by her car. She right there by her fucking car. Know what I'm talking about? And then look. If she were willing to leave Monifa, Shamaya, and everybody at that party, that means she was getting away from them too. She was getting away from them too, y'all. Now look, now you know they back there with the camera. This when they finna start planning the ice and stuff. Cause look, why did they talking about it? It's 3:24. Guess what? Her picture was taken 1:49, right? And I know this, right? Watch this. 1:49. We know the cameraman back there, right? And look, everybody finna leave, including the cameraman. So who took the picture at 1:49 on her face? Watch this. There he go with the camera. You see it? 'Cause look, he got gloves on, so he had to take a picture of her, snap that picture, then flip her over, take pictures again. Now watch this. Look at the time. It skips over 1:49. It skipped down to 30 minutes. Now watch this. It skips over 30 minutes, right? Now look what they do. So that means who actually took the goddamn picture at 1:49 if it ain't nobody back there? You see what I'm saying? Look at all the little shit they done really screwed up on. This was gonna get them in. This was gonna get them fucked up. Cause they taking the pictures 30 minutes after the fact that they found her. It ain't even no signs of her even frozen. But check this out. Andrew Holmes said she was hot and sweaty in there, ain't it? Ain't this what Andrew Holmes said? So let me stop here. Let me find a good picture where I'm gonna show y'all a good picture where you gonna see water on Kanika. Hold on, give me 1 minute. I know where to go look it. Give me 1 second, gang. I got to find it. Well, let me look at this picture. This look interesting. So look at this body. Now check this out, right? I'm gonna show y'all how smart I am. If y'all look at this picture, I can tell how long this body been right here. I can tell how long this body been right here by looking at one thing. Look at the body. Watch this. Look at the body and give me a timeline on this picture. Cause I'm finna give you a timeline right now. This body ain't been dead no more than 2 hours. There you go, Kennedy Ford. He wet himself and you still see it. Pow! That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. So look, when you look at the way he land and all this right quick, right? When you go back to, she ain't even defecated on herself. She ain't even used the bathroom. Even she peed on herself. I understand that'd be dry up, but you will see that number 2. And keep in mind, it's gonna be funky. So look, if Miss Teresa went in there and she never said she smelled nothing, ain't that strange? She would have smelled some feces. Nothing. You look, we know. Check this out. Let a squirrel die in your yard and watch when you finna start smelling him. Hi, y'all. Man, I'm so glad Kennedy Ford said that. Man, I know you on it. Cause shit, that was a real forensic move you just did, Jack. See, that make my job more easier. If we get on that same level like that, look how we can scan through her photo. Watch this. Now you got ice, right? Now you got ice in the back. Now you got ice in there. When did it fall? Look at this, ice. Then you got saran wrap in there. They could have had the girl wrapped up in saran wrap, right? In the garbage bag, wrapped up in saran wrap. Look, no ice now. No ice now. So look, they let you know the freezer went on. They brought that ice in there, cause all you got to do is go back, watch the surveillance footage again, right? And watch him bring shit to the look, watch this. They finna take some more pictures, cause here go another cameraman right here, right? He got a camera too. See, it's in his hand, right? So check this out. Now you finna see him walking back in the freezer, cause you got to go back in to take the pictures of the ice, right? You got to take a set of the ice theory. So at first I don't even think they were finna say the freezer was on. I believe they said it was gonna be hot in there. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's how Andrew Holmes finna say it. You know what I'm saying? Cause he said he was hot and she was sweating in there. She was hot and she was sweating in there. So now you finna see cameraman go back in there when he brings shit back there. So look, boom, got the camera. Look, this how they finna do it. So they finna go down on the lower level. Now when he get to talking to him, remember this 159. So look, boom, they finna come up with the route theory, right? So when they get through talking from right up here, they finna go downstairs. Right downstairs, they when the police gonna be showing how Kanika was walking downstairs and stuff like that. Yeah, hot in the plastic bag. So look, so they finna come out. This is where they finna go down on the lower level. And I checked their route. Guess how they got down to the lower level? Guess how they got down to the lower level? Cause you don't see them getting off on no elevators, do it. And you don't see them walking up no stairs, do it. You finna see them walk out this kitchen and go down the hallway, but you ain't finna see them actually, cause they finna come. Man, watch how cold I am with this. So boom. Boom. See they talking about it? See the K9 already went. Look, why keep your eyes on the K9, cause I believe that's who brought the ice in. Cause look. All right. Look, they go the other cameraman. He finna go back in now. Oh, y'all see it now? Y'all see what I'm talking about? Hold on, but watch this. We gotta wait till the K9 come back in, right? Check this out. This really finna be cold. I just gotta catch that K9 coming in there with that bag, cause he finna start taking pictures. Now keep this in mind, they was already taking pictures, right? Before the time skip, right? Before the time skip. Now they finna go back in there again. This probably when they finna place everything in the freezer, like the lip gloss, the ice, and all this shit. Let's see. Let's see, gang. Uh-oh, wait a minute. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Hold on. Guess who finna come in? Watch this. Just keep your eyes open, gang. Now we got the cameraman back in there. Hi-yow. You don't need to tow nothing back there. With the cameraman, I explain this shit. Hi-yow. Man, what wrong with dude? Man, get your ass up, nigga. Boom, hi-yow. Now you got a stage ad crime scene. Boom. Boom. See that? That's how it was looking in the beginning. That's how they took it. Look, you see where everything positioning it, right? See where everything positioning it. Now, hi-yow. No lip gloss or none of that, is it? You see what I'm saying? Where the lip gloss it was at by the door. Where the ice is. I know it ain't melt that fast, cause goddamn it, you would see a little puddle right there. So go back to this footage. Hi y'all. And there you go, gang. Appreciate the love, Mama Duke. Appreciate the love, Mama Duke. Appreciate the round of brews, y'all. I appreciate the old round of brews. I know I'm going to turn up later on. I got to turn up later on. I was going to do it last night, but my internet shit was so bad. I'm like, man, I just got to, you know what I'm talking about? Look. Look what's in the bag. It look like ice in that motherfucker. But that motherfucker look just like ice in there. Y'all see that? Let me blow this, y'all. What's that? And it's a plastic brown bag. It look just like ice in that motherfucker. Look. Look, you can see the ice in it. You can see the ice in the bag. It look just like this shit. You see what I'm saying? Man, we just caught this sucker bringing the ice in. Man, I can show y'all what the flow look like when I enhance the the video. It's ice and water. It's a water bottle and ice in there. And then look. And then look. Right here. Then it look like somebody was just pouring water up her leg to make her look wet. You see that? That's what that look like to me. You see what I'm, that what it's starting to look like to me. Somebody poured that water like that. Cause why the whole leg ain't wet? You already know how, you know what I'm talking about. Y'all know how this shit work. Let's look up when she face up. See that? How she still gonna be wet, right? If she see, that's what I be saying. Cause these folk really screwed up. They was depending on that narrative so bad that they forgot everything else. So boom, yeah, you can see it in the bag clear as day. He just brought enough ice in it. Look, was it? Look, man, that's cold blooded. I thought it was a brown bag, but it's a brown plastic bag that you can see through. Now we know they taking pictures in there with the ice in there now. See what I'm saying, gang? Look how more it when you just actually just pay attention to the investigation. You could actually, you know, and catch everything, all the flaws in it. They didn't have yellow tape. They didn't scan the floor for black lights to see it was in the blue. Cause look, watch this, y'all. Watch how everybody. See, they got the ice, snapping pictures in their junk. Why did they gonna need something else too, I guess. That's why they got gloves on, keep touching the body and shit. But remember, keep this in mind, the coroner supposed to be coming doing their investigation too. That's why the coroner have Kanika clothes, her shoes, and all her belongings. That's why they gave her everything that she needed before to Miss Teresa before the coroner get it. Damn, that's a good one there. Look what that pie. Old pie, look at this shit, gang. Look at this. It ain't no way they can explain their way out of this, gang. Look, they told they told Miss Teresa they found her at 120, well, at one something, right? Why they told Miss Teresa they found her at 120, so they was already taking pictures of Kanika body, allegedly. Now look, we didn't see, look, check this out. Everything he got in his hand. Who did y'all see walk back there with it? You didn't see nobody walk back there with no Gatorade and all that other shit that's in his hand. This the cameraman. This the motherfucking cameraman that got, come on, you got the K9 coming there with all your props for your video. Look, the coroner wasn't called. Look, don't you know they contact the coroner round 12 something? But the coroner showed up at 4 something. And guess what the coroner told them to do? Do not touch the body till we get there. That's what the coroner told them. But it's the coroner's job to collect the evidence. It's the coroner job to come up in there. They the ones, you know, only thing the police gonna do, set markers down. Here go the lip gloss and, you know, here go the eyes. You know, that's their job to set it down and shit. Boom, boom, boom. Don't touch the body. You know what I'm talking about? They can snap pictures and stuff like that too, but they can't take nothing from the evidence. They can't take nothing out that motherfucker or to put nothing in. That's where the coroner come in there, cause the coroner who's supposed to tell the mama about how she died and do what they suspect, not the K9 unit. K9 unit, when they went up there and told Miss Teresa at one something, and he said it wasn't no signs of sexual assault, so they let you know when they went back there with them gloves on, she could have been in there naked. And her clothes could have been thrown in there, and they went in there and put them back on. See what I'm saying? Hi y'all, check this out. And now since they told Miss Teresa, remember they ain't tell where she was at. They just said they found her in the hotel, right? So look what they doing on the low low. That's why them wood doors were locked. Those wooden doors were locked. And nobody couldn't come in that joint to see what they was doing. Now look, see, he back taking pictures again. Pie-yow. Got him. Common sense would tell you, look, we just got him. Who the judge? We need an outside investigation squad to go on and load all they deputies up with zip ties and search warrants. They need to go down right now. And guess what charges they committing? Abuse of corpse, tampering with evidence. Look, abuse of corpse, tampering with evidence. Oh, I can rack up a whole lot of charges on these four white dudes. I put all of them on the lie detective, right? They go to cameraman. Boom. Now here go the look. He gave him look. Ooh, y'all see that? So now he the cameraman now. You see that, y'all? Boy, this finna get real serious. Now they got everything they need to set it up and stuff. Man, these folks thought they were real smart. Man, that's what I was thinking. They had to must have built that wood and those early that morning or something. But the wood still look fresh. Now I know, cause I deal with wood, you know what I'm saying? And I know how to install those and shit, you know what I'm saying? Cause I do a little, you know, plumbing, you know what I'm saying, little drywall, you know, I build fences and shit, you know, that ain't nothing new to me. But the wood still look fresh. You see what I'm saying? Cause you know, you could tell when the wood is fresh and when the wood is you could really determine how long the wood been there. That what I said. That must look fresh to me. And then you could look at the locks that was on. They add brand new locks on the wood doors. Dude, the locks shine as hell on them. Just didn't look like they were taking the beam, keep locking them and closing, and keep locking them and closing. Like some them mother look brand new. Yeah, it's the smell and the texture. There you go. See that now? Look, since they got all the pictures and stuff, they got all the pictures. You know what I'm saying, and all this shit. See, they coming up with the narrative based off what the camera footage. And keep this in mind, they know she was on that lower level basement. You know what I'm talking about? Remember, Zach said she was in the basement. Even the police said he found her in the basement in the freezer. But this the upper kitchen. If they didn't have this title on her and said upper kitchen, we'll still be thinking this the basement downstairs. They forgot and to erase that, right? Cause when people were like, damn, this camera say the upper kitchen. Nah, they had to explain, well, how she get upstairs if she was on the lower level? And they never mentioned it. They ain't even say she got off on the elevator. They said she walked up the stairs. So they can't say she got on the elevator and hit the button, because look at the elevator, look at the freight elevator. You got to hold the door for the door to close. It don't work like a normal elevator. You got to hold the door close, and it just gonna close. Boom, once the doors, you know what I'm saying, closed and secured, then you gotta hit the floors of where you going to. So they were like, if she got all that common sense, she would have went back to the elevator and went back to the room. You see what I'm saying? So just say she was walking and checking the doors and she seen some stairs and decided to go up there. Man, you know they'd already done talked to Risco. I just showed y'all when they talked to Risco. They was already rapping with Risco while Leonor was up there. That's why Leonor was like, damn, the police already up here. They lied to Leonor saying the reason why they was up there because she didn't sign her name on the misreport. But how you gonna beat her to the hotel if she just left? That means you had to leave before she did. You see what I'm saying? So it still don't even make sense. Leonora just caught them in the act, but she just didn't know what the fuck was going on at the time. But I'm quite sure when she watched this shit, cause now she was that the way she was feeling and talking to Risco, I know when she watched that camera footage, it answered all her questions. You see what I'm saying? So look, all that time when that girl was back there in the freezer, look what they was doing. What mostly they was doing. Talking, trying to come up with a lie. Keep this in mind, they got to come up with a good story to tell us. They already doing reports. They don't care. Look how it's like they don't even care the girl dead or nothing. It's like these people ain't got no emotions or nothing. It's nothing to these folks. Know what I'm talking about? Look, you don't see them with no body cameras on. So look, let's skip it again. See that? Boom. All these pictures, look. All these pictures, they ain't even got all these pictures in the investigation. Man, they just show you they ain't got no love for black folks. They just show you race right here. Man, them folk looking at that girl, they ain't, you know what I'm saying? Ain't you? If I was on that police report, man, I ain't gonna lie, you would be seeing me on this jump. Really, I'm mad in a motherfucker. Like, what the fuck going on in this jump? For that girl to end up like that, I couldn't even be on the same police force with these bastards. Tregang, look, the whole time Tregang got a Operation Thunder Booty takedown. You know what I'm talking about? Man, I'd be all over that motherfucker. I'd be hiding in my car. Bro, that shit don't fuck with you, bro. I don't even want to work with you then. You know what I'm saying? I'd be going home thinking about that shit. Look, check this out. If like this shit, you think this on their mind like it's on our mind, gang? Hell no. The shit without an experiment with the case, I can't do nothing but talk about it. I can't do nothing but think about it. I can't do nothing but, you know what I'm saying, man. It's just like, man, I don't know. This shit hurt like crack when I was first introduced to it. I couldn't get enough, and I still got the same feeling right now. All that time that girl still in there, laid down, while they just sitting up there talking to come up with a lie? With a lie. You see, yeah, that's what I'm saying. These folks ain't got no companion, no heart or nothing. It's like a everyday thing for them. So when you see all this taking place, they one point in time they was all laughing and joking on the camera like they doing that. Howling and shit. And that's why when shit be happening to us, that's why I don't be like, we need the police. We were the police. No, fuck the police. I ain't got no hope in the police. To be honest with, I ain't got no hope in the police. Fuck the police. If you ask me, look what they even went to that lady and lied straight to the lady and said, we gonna give your daughter justice. They said we were gonna get your daughter justice. Believe in us. We ain't gonna put no information out unless it's facts. And I ain't even go lie. That police back there, the one that was wiping his sweat off, he the only one that gave me a little emotion. Cause he sure came out there just like, man. But this nigga right here, look how cocky he is with it. He keep putting on this glove, keep fucking with the girl body. He can't even keep his hand. Look, you see how they show his shadow against the wall? Look, you see the shadow against the wall through the window? Look, watch this. You don't see none of that with Kanika did it. Look at all the little shit I'm pointing out, y'all. Do it again. Watch this. Look at his shadow when they come through there. Why they ain't show Kanika and the other suspect shadow? Boom! And there you go. You see that? In gang, watch his shadow. Boom! Mm-hmm. Give me 1 second, gang. Watch this.
How did the firefighter found? Then they come on and told that employee found her which one it is.
The employee did it.
Which one it is?
No, don't drop no accusations.
No, I'm just trying. I'm just getting whatever else you said that the discrepancy was.
Once we was here, they told my mama that the fire department found found my sister in the freezer, dead, deceased. But they called her a few days later and told her that they told her that an employee found my sister deceased. It was like 10 of us out here. They did not say.
Did they say anything else that what was in that freezer? Because why so long before somebody would go in a freezer in a hotel this size?
We went in the freezer. It wasn't nothing in the freezer but one little piece of ice in the freezer.
She said one little piece of ice. One little piece of ice. I don't know why they keep putting me on this shit. One little piece of ice. Yeah. Boy, I'm seeing ice all around this joint.
Freezer was warm when we got in the freezer. It wasn't even cold. They say they had just turned it up. Even if it was out, you should still be a little cold when the freezer was all full of ice.
Did they say anything about any obvious marks on her?
Now let me ask y'all this. Did we see anybody walk back there, turn the freezer off? No. So that motherfucker wasn't on. And they put that ice in there.
About 1:30 the night before on Saturday morning, or no? One of your family members spoke with her at 1:30, right?
No, I know she left the house at 11:30.
On Friday?
Yeah.
But Saturday morning, there was a report that somebody spoke with her, at least
Watch
knew that she was
Jedediah
alive
Brown.
at
I mean,
1:30 on Saturday morning. Is there any confirmation?
Hold on,
that you...
look. Watch Jamal, right? You see Jamal, right? Remember, this Andrew Holmes boy, right? Now, listen what the news lady finna ask her about a girl with a knife. A girl with a knife that's on the video, right? And they know what they talking about because I'm finna show y'all the same news media on the phone with Andrew Holmes on a morning show, right? Watch this shit. Check this out.
On Friday.
Yeah.
But Saturday morning, there was a report that somebody spoke with her, at least knew that she was alive at 1:30 on Saturday morning. Is there any confirmation that you know of from that? Okay. So we're literally looking for what happened from that time until she was found Sunday morning. I mean, nobody really...
That's a long time.
It's a long time.
That's a whole day to not to, like, even if a boy did find her, what made that a boy go into an empty freezer? How? If y'all say y'all don't use this area no more, so why is the boy in this area? I don't know.
There was also concern about her being locked in, possibly. Was there a padlock or something on the outside?
They found her in a double freezer. You had to go through one freezer.
Check out the technique. Andrew Holmes finna go on the mama, right? While they got Jamal Green on Leonora. Payow. Look how his whole misdemeanor changed when Andrew was explaining to him about the goddamn video. And he gonna try to tell us, yeah, this our first and last time gonna tell y'all this shit. Look, watch this.
To get through another freezer. But before you enter that freezer room, it's a camera right there. My mother asked them, did the camera work? The man said, the police officer said, detective. He said, I'm not sure. So now he said, he told my mama, you can see video, whoever entered that room before, before you got in there, you can, yes, you should be able to see it because there's a camera right there before you enter the room. And it was an emergency lock inside the freezer. So if ain't nobody put her in there, if they say she walked in it like they say, I'm pretty sure that co-worker out when she was intoxicated, that supposed to woke her up. So why did she push the button? It wasn't nobody on. I mean, even if she did put herself in, she would have pushed that button in the door supposed to open. It don't add up because she walked in there. I'm pretty sure my sister would have pushed that button to get up out of there because she was freezing. Yeah. It ain't right. It's emergency buttons in the door, so just in case the door shut, it ain't even no habit.
Leonard, did you traveling
Here
around
it
on
go.
Facebook, and this is something I want to ask police because I asked.
Watch this. Here it go, gang. Look, I'm finna bust them up real hard on this one. Y'all finna thumb me up with this one. Check out this. Listen to Leonora and watch Jamal Green.
Video that was traveling around on Facebook, and this is something I want to ask police because I've asked them before. They said they weren't privy to it today. With a young lady who said she was her friend who had a knife in her hand and a white T-shirt, and she was. Is there any reason for you to be concerned about?
I saw that, but if it was somebody from the hotel park, the police didn't tell us.
Somebody's doing something.
Yeah,
Okay.
they didn't tell us if it was. They didn't.
That's what I thought. That didn't add up. This hatched. Okay.
He said that's a lie. Nigga, how you know that's a lie? And they telling her, this lady said, we need to contact the police just to see that video. And Leonora said she seen the video. Look, guess what they asked her? Somebody girl worked at the hotel, right? Why this shit? So they go back to if Monifa, did Monifa or Irene and one of them bitches work there? Listen to this shit.
The police didn't tell us.
Somebody's doing something.
Yeah,
Okay.
they didn't tell us if it was. They didn't.
That's what I thought. That didn't add up. This hatched. Okay. If there's any other way for you to use us, I'll text you my number. You can reach out to us. Jamal has my number too, and also yeah. But if you need anything else, I'm so sorry. This isn't something you should be grieving. This hatched. Okay. If there's any other way for you to traveling around on Facebook and
It ain't that button in the door supposed to open. It don't add up since she walked in there. I'm pretty sure my sister would have pushed that button to get up out of there because she was freezing.
Yeah.
It ain't right. It's emergency buttons in the door, so just in case the door shut. It ain't even no handle.
Leonor, did you see this video that was traveling around on Facebook? And this is something I want to ask police because I've asked them before. They said they weren't privy to it today. With a young lady who said she was her friend who had a knife in her hand and a white T-shirt, and she was. Is there any reason for you to be concerned about?
I saw that, but if it was somebody from the hotel park, the police didn't tell us.
Somebody's doing something.
See that? It was a girl, her friend, allegedly supposed to work there. Watch this. The police didn't tell him that. Watch this, gang. Boom. Listen to
He didn't keep
this.
track of her friend that night. Sadness and grief after finding out what happened. So I don't know if you've looked at that
Y'all
page. I
see
haven't
that?
looked at all of that page. I did initially. Some of the stuff wasn't on, but someone did send to me something. And let's get Andrew in here real quick here because I want to have Andrew join in. And
Hey, look. They got this shit pulled up on all they screens. And you mean to tell me the people, the news knew. They seen the videos and the live, the Snapchats, all this shit. And I know they got a copy of it because that's what they do. They save and store shit.
talk a little bit about this. Andrew, I'm going to put you on speakerphone now, okay? Andrew, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, we're here with Joni.
Hi, Andrew.
So it's Anita and Joni here, and we're talking about this
September the
case.
14th.
So, Andrew, talk to us right now. Where do things stand? Has the mom told you when they're going to go see this video?
Yeah, when I spoke with the mom, she's going to look at the video surveillance either sometime this afternoon or this evening. I'm just waiting on a call from her.
I'm so glad that you put it right there, chilling, man, because that's the best way you can put it. Chester Mob beat and violated her, and CP violated and took her last breath. Man, that's cold, because that's how I wanted to present it. That's why I say the friend's not guilty of the murder. The hotel is. You know what I'm saying? But they guilty on everything else. Man, you just hit it right on the nail. Look, that ain't even no question to ask. I don't think she would let the doors stay closed on her way drunk. That ain't even look. For one thing, when she opened it, she ain't even finna really open up no cooler in the first place. How about that? She ain't finna open up no freezer doors in the first place. I don't give a fuck how drunk and fucked up you is, you know what I'm talking about? Cause if that's the case, you would be having drunks all the time walking in freezers. Walking in the streets. You know what I'm talking about? You would never hear a drunk, goddamn it. You see what I'm saying? Now drunk be like, man, but you think I'm finna walk in there? What you think I'm drunk? That what a drunker talk like. Hey, you laughing like a mama, man. Get your ass in that free. You got me fucked up. I swear to God, I fuck you up. You push me in that joint. So look, the news seen the video. This how they played the whole J4K community with the help of who?
I have been talking with her off and on this morning.
Okay. So she hasn't seen the video, but have you seen this video?
Yes, I have took a look at the video surveillance from start to end.
From start to end.
And what can you tell us about that? What did you see? What at this point, what do you know?
Well, basically, they do have her movement from the lobby until she went to the elevator, and from the elevator.
See, he started from the lobby into the elevator. Remember the 9th floor camera? They don't want to release that. Right? So look where he started at. Meaning he seen the footage because he got to narrate it to the public. So what they got to do, send a black man in your face, because ever since he black, that means he cool.
Elevator until she went to the lower level. They do have a movement from the 9th floor, but as she walked down in the lower level area, it seems and appears that she was trying to find her way back upstairs to the lobby.
Now look, and now he's saying she's trying to find her way back upstairs to the lobby, but the other news media like she was trying to get away from somebody.
She walked towards some steps and she walked back the other way, but the way she went.
Cause remember, they said, the lady said Kanika didn't want to go back upstairs, and the person that was down there with her tried to get her to go back upstairs. So that means whoever they were down there with her caught up with her.
She went into an unsecured area, and just opening doors appeared to be like she.
Now we talking about the basement, not the kitchen upstairs. Now we talking about the basement, because keep this in mind, they already got the footage of her walking back there when she walked by the front desk. Remember that? She walked by the front desk, then went to the kitchen. That's the first time when she seen on the lobby and going around the front desk. That's why they didn't want to show that to the footage, because everybody gonna be like, well, damn, this when she went to the freezer. You see what I'm saying? And then you gonna be like, well, how the fuck she get downstairs? Won't it make sense? Then everybody gonna be like, well, how the fuck she get downstairs then? Watch this. This where the basement come in at, and this was Zach was talking about the security guard. This when everybody was talking about Travis, the security guard. Watch this.
Trying to find her way back. And the area that she went into was an area that wasn't used, a kitchen area with freezers back there. And as she went through the door,
look at the lady facial expression. You could tell everything. Look, everything I just told y'all when she was hearing this shit. You could just tell off her facial expression. Watch this shit. Look. When he got to talking, they know if they know it's bullshit. You should take it just the way they taking it. Watch this shit.
And just opening doors appeared to be like she was trying to find her way back. And the area that she went into was an area that wasn't used, a kitchen area with freezers back there. And as she went through the door, she went through one door and just started opening up other doors trying to get back. And that's what it appears to me now. Where they found her at, there's no way you can get out the other way from back that way. There's no way. You have to come back toward the front. So the cameras are working in that facility area where she was at. And she had went through a freezer part, opened up that door, and took about one step and there's another door. And so it appears that these doors had closed behind her, and she could have got.
Hey, that's what I be trying to tell him, chillin', man. France K couldn't even stop what was going on that night. You see, when he couldn't even stop from what was going on that night, and everybody be, well, not everybody, but you still got people gonna say he's still guilty. No, that man not guilty. It was out of his control. You see what I'm saying? It's out of his control. Why would a guilty man want to speak out, to clear his name? Not only to clear his name, but to give us names, to give us the right time on this shit. Eventually, it's somebody out here in these YouTube streets that don't want that to happen. Look, these people knew they were lying, 'cause look what they just told Lirinora. Man, it was a girl, you know, say she was a friend, and you know what I mean, and she worked at the hotel and all that old shit in so many words, and be like, we need to tell the police this, and she was like, if it was somebody at the hotel, they didn't tell it. They might didn't know Monifa worked there at first. They probably didn't know Irene worked in that motherfucker. You see what I'm saying? Then when you go to the footage and look at the way they were maneuvering around that motherfucker, somebody worked in that bitch.
Got out, it may have been just dark in there.
All right, so, okay, so you saw this freezer. I don't know if you've seen this video, but there is a girl on Facebook, and let me
look, listen what she just said. So you say you saw this freezer, but let me tell you what she just said about what they said about the freezer. Look.
It's been just dark in there.
All right, so, okay, so you saw this freezer. I don't know if you've seen this video, but
you saw this freezer. I don't think you done seen this video, what they got. Bye, y'all.
there is a girl on Facebook, and let me show you this video because she is showing what one of these freezers look like. She is showing book, and let me show you this video because she is showing what one of these freezers look like. Let's see if I can find.
So that means Monifa was showing them what the freezer looked like and was trying to confirm it through Andrew Holmes. See that? You see that? They know what I'm talking about. So they don't make it so bad. They got text messages. You can't see this on the internet, right? Look, they got all the text messages and stuff. When they were communicating.
Find it here. Hang on a minute. I'm trying to find this one girl. She's showing what the freezer looks like.
With Kanika in the freezer. And look how her mouth jacked up now. Look like she was crying then. Look on the floor, same as the floor, laying up against the wall. See that? You can even make out some of the names on this shit. So what did Monifa show them? All that shit that was in the Snapchat was for real. They got the video. They got something that we ain't even got. Monifa probably still got this video in her phone. And never erased it. It's people still got video with this shit. Cause remember, ain't this the same video when she told Irene, you better watch this? And then Irene said, girl, now you gotta confess up. See what I'm talking about? Look at the flow coloring, and then look at the wall behind her. Then look at this picture. Look, hold on, let me blow it up. You see her face. Look, she laying on her back. You see the color of the wall. And you see the color of the flow. Boom. And there you go. Boom. There you go. Boom. There you go. That's why they cover her face up. Boom. Look at this. This is probably the reason why they cover the face up. Because of boom. See that? Look. Boom. Now what she say about this freezer?
Freezer like this would look like. Describe this freezer that she went into. What did it look like?
Well, it has a steel door there that you can open up and go in, and you take about a half a step, there's another door.
Look, it done got real intense. She know he lying. I'm showing y'all what he lying about.
And go in, and you take about a half a step, there's another door connected to another freezer. And there's a handle on there that you can open and go in.
Is it a heavy door?
No, the door is not heavy. It's a regular door that you just open up and pull open.
Okay. So there should have been some kind of panic button in there, but not necessarily clear if she was under the influence of something, or just what's the word I'm looking for? If she was sort of disoriented. If she was disoriented, is there a panic button on there? Did you see that?
There's a knob on there that you push and the door will open, and it's on both doors. So if she was impaired disordinate, in panic, because when they closed.
I'm glad that you said that. Why they kept Bill Mary kitchen a secret. This the type of shit I'm talking about. Now this what I get a thrill out of. Boy, I love it when y'all ask these good, mean motherfucking questions here, Jack. And now that shit really got me like, yeah, we got them now, y'all. See what I'm talking about? Look, watch this. I'm going to get out of this. Now you know why Andrew Holmes had to come out with this. Hold on. Because when they informed him about the video, now this why he came out with this.
So last year I bought peach truck peaches
on the 14th
and at the farmers market, but this
they
year
was
I did
on
the
the video that look,
and this is amazing.
That was the morning news what you seen them folks on, so they were early in the morning. Once they told Andrew Holmes what was going on and stuff like this real.
First breaking news in the death of a young woman at a suburban hotel, what surveillance video shows. Good evening, I'm Rob Johnson.
And I'm Erica Sargent. For days, the big question, how did Kanika Jenkins wind up in a freezer? CBS 2's Sandra Torres is live at the Rosemont Police Station tonight. Sandra.
Well, Rob and Erica, a short time ago, crisis responder Andrew Holmes came here to the Rosemont Police Department. He told us he saw the surveillance video, a video that shows Kanika walking into that freezer on her own.
So he walked to the police station and watched the video. He didn't go to Crown Plaza. He went to where? Rosemont to watch that motherfucker. See what I'm saying? So look. Boy, they didn't want them kids to tell what really happened. But check this out. His whole misdemeanor changed.
Me looking at the video, she was trying to find her way back upstairs to the lobby. And she was checking the doors, and she was checking other doors, just trying to find her way back upstairs. So in saying that, she was walking forward where all of the video cameras caught her every movement, and I watched her as she went through the other door, and at the same time, she went through an unsecured area, which.
So what was Jedediah and them doing when he was watching the camera? Did they go in there with him? Because he throwing the press conference with them, then he threw them up under the buses. He said he was a private investigator and they work for law enforcement. Watch this shit.
It's not her fault.
And that unsecured area is where the walk-in freezer was located. And here's what else we know at this hour. Rosemont police tell us they released the surveillance video to the attorney of Kanika's mother so she can view it. They also released the video to the medical examiner's office because they requested it as part of their investigation. And lastly, we have learned that the Crown Plaza Hotel has offered to pay for the funeral expenses of Kanika. Now, Andrew...
Not Crown Plaza, but Bill Mary. Boom, we got them. So look, they released the footage for the to the attorney's office. That's when Larry Rogers had it. Keep this in mind. They still didn't see no footage of her walking. Look, they ain't even see the kitchen footage yet. That was a big problem because they ain't even see the kitchen footage yet, y'all. They ain't even show her even walking towards the kitchen. Look. Then the medical examiner said we need the video. Cause guess what? Why you think the medical examiner want the video? Cause they know what time she died. Simple. What time did she die? So we could actually watch the footage. Cause once you watch the footage, guess what you got? Suspect, murderers. You see what I'm talking about? And you can see what happened. Boom. Then you got they like and this Bill Mary. That's why he offered to pay for the funeral. And that's why he was the only one that showed up at the funeral.
Holmes is asking the public to stop speculating on social media.
Watch this.
Facebook infighting stop because, you know.
That's why he mentioned it, because look what Monifa doing. They finna fuck everything up. That's why they had to address it. See that? Boom. And look who in the back. On Rosemont Police parking lot.
So if you
FedEx.
accusing
FedEx.
this person.
FedEx. FedEx. Why FedEx there on the Rosemont Police? Ain't that screen FedEx? Look, why did? Listen what he finna say. When that lady told Andrew Holmes, I don't know if you seen this video about the freezer and all this until they really got in the urge. Andrew Holmes, you need to come up here. You know, Andrew Holmes go up there. They like, man, look, this is what Monifa did. This they sent us these videos. So he seen that video. The news had a Monifa something in the freezer and all the Snapchat shit. So he went over there and reviewed the footage and all it. Once he reviewed the footage, now they really coming up with this shit.
Infighting stop because, you know, if you're accusing this person of doing something, you're accusing that person of doing something, then what you need to do, if you got solid evidence that they did something, some foul play to this baby, you need to talk to the detectives and give that information to them. Just don't put it.
That's why they said you bring that shit down to the police and don't put that shit on social media. So we already know who he talking to. We already know who he talking to.
Out there on Facebook, because if you put it out there, then be prepared to answer what you put out there.
Be prepared of the answer that you put out there, meaning your ass finna drop like flies. There was a threat, wasn't it? There was a nice friendly threat, wasn't it, gang?
And just a few minutes ago, attorneys for the Crown Plaza Hotel told us it's important to point out that walk-in freezer cannot be locked from the inside.
And check this out. The Research Biological Center is upstairs in this building. The same organ harvesting that got busted upon the federation is in the same building upstairs on the 3rd floor. What a coincidence. Man, that's what I was trying to tell everybody. Friends K was trying to save her. Friends K, cause look, when you go back and watch that for just really watch it and pay attention. Look how many times he was running. And he was always by himself. I could see if he was running and then he missing for a while. You see him actually running up there and like, damn, what the fuck going on down there? Then he come immediately back down and go back in the office and watch the video like he said he would, trying to find the girl. Only a sucker, a troll would tell you different about Franz K. Cause guess what? They know Franz K. They don't want y'all to hear his voice, right? They trying to scare him off, right? That's why they say, I wrote a fucking letter. Like I'm a motherfucking poet or something. Like I'm Shakespeare with the ink pen or something. You see what I'm saying? Now look, they don't want you to hear that part. So look, all this evidence, I don't even see why nobody would even watch these people that's against it. If you know what I'm talking about, that's what I don't even understand. They is not worth talking to. When you watch them videos, think about how would Kanika feel. You listening to that dumb shit. Think about Kanika. Think about that Purple Heart. Think about you, a fucking J4K member in the community hanging with the ops. So shit, when a nigga get on your ass, you know why? And check this out, right? When they was still talking on Facebook.
Ready to start eating healthier?
Look what
Meet
they were
Kachava.
doing.
Kachava is the world's health.
In connection with the case of the young woman whose body was found in that freezer in a Rosemont hotel. It comes hours after the Cook County medical examiner ruled on her cause of death. Here's NBC5's Patrick Fazio with the details. Patrick.
Well, Rob, Rosemont police say they're working with the Cook County Fugitives Task Force to find this woman. Police believe she hosted the party with 36 people in a hotel room, and one of them turned up dead.
See that? She hosts a hotel.
Rosemont police just put out 4 arrest warrants.
So you just put out 4 arrest warrants on her. Y'all see how hectic it was in October? What did Zach was talking about in October? I ain't even finna play the whole video. You see the dates on her. This one thing the motherfucker can't stop Tregang on. It's the time and the dates. Look, can't debunk this shit. October the 7th. Now go to look, I'm finna go when Zach was getting. Look, let's go to Zach. October.
I don't think Kanika Jenkins walked into the freezer. I've been to the Crown Plaza. They told me if I come again, they're gonna have me arrested for trespassing. I got some of the top lawyers in the country. So I'm like, yo, is you serious? Like, I'm a journalist. This is what I do. You understand what I'm saying? They really don't want me to expose the hotel. These is all facts. These are all facts. They don't want me to like. I had an interview with the security guard that worked. What was his shift? 11 to 7. So he worked 11 to 7 on September 8th, 2007. That Friday.
So they gotta be that white boy. It wasn't Franz K. Look, check this out. Look at what was going on in October, right? Not only that, look at this. Hold on, y'all. I got to find Zach John.
What's up, y'all?
Damn, they ain't got the
Happy
dates on
Sunday.
her.
Shout out to Tasha. She's the one who sent me this link about this woman. Her name is Sheena Godfrey. And she has a little theory.
Sheena Godfrey. Don't y'all know it's another YouTuber named Rebel TV and his name Gregory Godfrey. Right? Gregory Godfrey, right? And we already know, not the Rebel TV we fuck with. You know what I'm saying? It's another Rebel TV from Chicago. Y'all know who I'm talking about, and King Rob put him on blast too. So look.
Is saying, don't do this, don't do that, man. Fuck that shit. Since y'all just dropped that, I'ma drop all the interviews. Suck my dick.
Start naming names, write this down and look it up. And I'm like, I'm not writing that shit down. You scaring me. You know what I'm saying? I pulled over, literally, like, if y'all was watching, I pulled over, like, yo, is she following me? Like, you know too much, man. She, like, before the camera started rolling, before I went live, she was telling me some all type of crazy shit, what I had on when I interviewed her. And I was, what the fuck? Like, but then again, maybe she watched the live I did on my personal page when me and Irene was sitting on the
I'm going to tell y'all what like this here. Please do not come in here talking about no other YouTuber, what they done to you. You shouldn't have been over there watching anyway. I mean, why you keep going back? If you keep going back, stay over there. You see what I'm talking about? Don't bring this shit over here. Cause first thing they gonna do is screenshot all this shit and make content about it. You know what I'm talking about? Just let them folks do what they do over there and stay out them folks' way. Don't be two-faced over here. You see what I'm talking about? Don't get two-faced and be over here now. You know what I'm talking about? You already know they ain't telling you nothing. You already know it's gonna be bullshit what they gonna tell you. Whatever you thought that was the truth, it's a lie. Who is these motherfucker to tell you and to tell anybody else this what happened? No. Let me put you on the right track. No. You don't know this. Let me tell you that. If that the case, you that goddamn motherfucker smart. Why nobody don't watch that shit? Why you don't, you know what I'm talking about? I mean, why you look at the numbers? You see what I'm talking about? Man, you better make a decision. You either gonna smoke crack or say no to drugs, goddamn it. That type of shit be pissing me off. Don't come over here argue about these suckers and my shit. Not a thunder booty. And I don't want to be like that. I mean, you might, if it's like that with you, you might as well just sit and talk to the devil and trying to get the truth out the devil. You see what I'm talking about? That don't even make sense. These motherfuckers can't even get 100 goddamn likes. These motherfuckers can't even get 1,000 views. Come on, man. And you still interested in an old white bitch look like she in a rock band? The bitch look like Aerosmith with no makeup on. See what I'm saying? And the bitch on the footage. And she on the footage. And you still want to hear this shit? You might as well just go back to Straight Drive and tell Straight Drive, you'll tell us what happened. Yeah, sure. I'm going to tell you what happened. That pool don't exist. Yeah, Chloe, can you tell us what you think about the letter? The letter bullshit and it's fake. But I bet you any kind of money, they ain't finna read that letter with that footage though, is it? Cause you finna link the shit up. They never done that, did it? Yeah. Some of bitches kills me. Y'all listen to an old ass rock band bitch. You know what I'm talking about? You listen to an old rock band bitch, goddamn it sound like Hootie and the Blowfish. This motherfucker sound like a goddamn man. When I first heard the voice, I damn near had a heart attack. I said, oh my God, what the fuck is this? Man, I got the pictures. Did you see the big Tonka truck she be riding in? This bitch got a goddamn a Fred Sanford truck with some mud grip tires on that motherfucker and standing 12 feet tall in the air. Man, that bitch was going live one time with trying to break the Kanika Jenkins. I'm like, damn, what this bitch is flying in the damn goddamn it bomb or goddamn it? So when I was looking, I'm like, damn, this bitch all in the clouds with this motherfucker. Let me find out this bitch flying a goddamn B-212 bomb around this motherfucker. You see what I'm talking about? That's why I be saying, don't mention these folks in my checker. Now I gotta fire them up now. Now Tregang got to get them. I'm glad that you did mention them Thunder Buddhas. You know what I'm talking about? I need to get some of these Thunder Buddha jokes up off of me. You know what I'm talking about? You see what I'm saying? Did you listen to how the man look? One time I was asleep. I would listen to my old video. And then I don't know how my shit clicked on her shit in the middle of my sleep. Cause shit, I was hearing that bitch voice in my sleep. Man, I swear, man, it was like a horror movie. I'm hearing that bitch all in my goddamn dream and shit, you know what I'm saying? Talking about me, you know what I'm talking about? Look, my back was against the wall, like, no, Chloe, don't do it, don't kill me, Chloe, don't do it. Then that bitch started changing colors, then that hoe started growing snakes out of her head, like she Methuselah or something. I'm like, damn, this bitch smell like a bag of shit balls, you know what I'm talking about? So I'm spraying this whole down water. The smell was so bad. Like, oh my God, you know what I'm saying? I had slipped and fell and shit. Bitch fell on top of me. And you know, she blowing that hot ass breath in my face and shit. Talking about, I'm gonna kill you, bitch. I said, oh my God, bitch, you need to kill the goddamn Colgate. Put that hoe on a electric toothbrush, bitch, and put it on all the high volumes. That motherfucker breath knocked me out. When that hoe breathed in my motherfucker face, man, I woke up in hell, goddamn it, changed up and shit. Like, oh my God, I'm down here with the devil, bitch. Boy, my motherfucking mustache, goddamn it. Now look, that motherfucker, she done blew that motherfucker off. I'm not lying, goddamn it. I was saying, oh my God. Then she thinks she cute too. I'm like, I wanna know if you sound like this. You sound like Lou Rawls, bitch. Y'all know who Lou Rawls is, goddamn. That nigga with the deep voice be blowing that trumpet and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch gonna look. I told y'all. I got her pictures, Jack. And I seen that big ass redneck ass monster truck. I said, oh yeah. I see what's going on. I'm talking about this whole living in the Flintstone ages, you know what I'm talking about? Cause when I looked at the truck, she ain't even had the floorboard at the bottom. That hoe was using bare foots. Cause I jumped in the truck like, damn, why did motherfucker smell feet? Motherfucker smell just like grown man feet in that motherfucker. It's her ass. You see what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, Chloe, when you gonna wash your ass today, bitch? Cause you smelling, like, you know what I'm talking about? Like you been fishing. Yeah, they try to get me to smoke crack and do hair run and all that and shit. Come on, Tregang, come on. It just give you a little bit, man. I'm like, man, I don't want to fuck off and shit. Cause I was smoking the kush, right? I had some kush with hitting so hard, I thought I had a bad trip. Man, I'm like, I know this ain't the kush got this bitch looking like spirit demons. Let me call Candy Star right quick, you know what I'm talking about. Candy, can you call Chloe like that? Don't get me started. Woo, cause I feel one coming on, Jack. No, don't tell me to stop now. Y'all arguing about this rock star in my goddamn chat. Go look up the goddamn Beatles. Go look up they cover in that motherfucker. I thought they were Aleister Crowley, but that's goddamn Chloe. She ain't did nothing but shaved her hair off back in them rock days, cause the bitch look just like Aleister Crowley. I said, damn, this bitch real, you know, to me, I see what's going on. Ugly ass bitch, you know what I mean? Y'all sitting up here watching a ugly ass white bitch. You see what I'm saying? God damn. If you gonna be watching her, you need to be trying to call Nows and them and be like, man, look, I want to report aliens and shit. I think I seen the goddamn the alien ship. Show look like E.T. to me. Yeah. Yeah, the bitch down here on 49th and Norman. Y'all come down here on the west side of Texas. You know what I'm talking about? See what I'm saying? Oh my God. Man, y'all make me want to super flex that hoe sometime. I just be want to see that bitch just run up with that hoe just like on WWF. You know what I'm talking about? And just run to get that hoe to spur or something. I just want to jump off the ring and get that bitch a mean motherfucking hammerhead to the head. Yeah, I want to have this bitch in the middle of the ring, kick her in the nuts. You know, you got to kick Chloe in the nuts. Yeah, I kicked her ass in the nuts. I said, oh my God, she got him. Oh my God, she got him. And they said she got big nuts too. The damn Chloe, they said you got that payout stick over there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but you know what? She really she is a man. It just ain't had the full operation yet. You know what I'm talking about? Man, her real name ain't Chloe, goddamn it. Yeah, her name ain't no goddamn Chloe, goddamn it. That bitch named Hank Jackson, goddamn it. Hank Jackson, straight out of Rockwood, Texas. You know what I'm about. Yeah, you know what I'm about. I'm like, who that is? Who that is? Hank, that's you? You know what I'm about. I looked up the old prom pictures, y'all. When I seen the old prom picture, I said, oh yeah. Mm-hmm. Cause when the government when they were talking about them crack babies back in the 70s and stuff, she was the first one that came out. Yeah, Dr. Death was telling her mammy, push, bitch, push. You know what I'm talking about? Until that motherfucker head popped out. You like, what the fuck? Call NASA right now. You know what I'm talking about? So they got NASA in there questioning the mama, talking about who the daddy. You know what I'm talking about? Then she ain't want to give it up and shit. Chloe over there, she look like a goddamn a little cub over there. You know what I'm talking about? She ain't got no hands. The bitch got paws and shit. And I was like, yeah, she want them have grizzlies and have falcon birds. You know what I'm about? She look like one of them things they were talking about in Revelation. You know what I'm about? Be aware. They got wings and they got horns out their heads too. Look this shit up, Revelation chapter 12, verse 7, goddamn it. Explain it. Yeah, be on the lookout for him. He gonna be looking like an eagle and shit. You know what I'm talking about? So that why butt drop was like, yeah, spread that eagle, bitch. Ooh, I'm not gonna do this today. Hold on, y'all. Let me get myself right. Ooh, sa. Ooh, sa. You know what I'm talking about? Cause y'all finna make me mad and shit. Let me take my deep breath for the day. You know what I'm talking about? All right, y'all bear with me. Everybody come together. You know what I'm talking about? Cause y'all make me finna crank this 4-4 up. You finna have me cock this motherfucker 4-4 back and go handle some business. Cause last time I pulled that scrap out on Chloe ass, she raised them hands up and got to doing the jazz fingers. Tregang, I'm sorry. I'm totally sorry, my guy. I didn't mean it. I'm like, bitch, keep doing that jazz finger. Bitch, you stop, bitch. I'ma let off. You see what I'm talking about? So I made a tap dance, do jazz and spirit fingers and all this shit. She know what's going on. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, I made that bitch eat the cake. Cause she don't want none of this shit. And now one of them sucker they ride with them. Cause y'all know she listening. You already know she listening right now. Cause soon I get through going live, she finna hit her live button. Come out. Sounding like Limp Biscuit and shit. But yeah, man, I'm just tired. You know, y'all done got me out track today. You know what I'm talking about? I done had enough of this shit. Oh my God. But yeah, gang. That's why they be mad. You know what I'm talking about? And keep this in mind. I don't even watch them folks. When I found out the truth and all this, I really wasn't even watching them folks from the start. Sometimes I watch this shit and I'm like, man, keep in mind. I'm like, man, these folks here weird than a motherfucker. Man, I ain't watching this shit. Cause the only thing they do is just argue over people. When they ain't got no content, guess who they got to argue? They got to argue with other motherfucker. Look at their YouTube content now. You see what I'm saying? They ain't got nothing to talk about. All their content is about what another motherfucker said. And they debunking this shit. I forgive you, boo. I forgive y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Every time y'all say that bitch name, I'ma light that whole up for about 45 minutes. I know she over there huffing and puffing right now like, boy, I swear on everything. If I ever bump head with them, I'ma maul that nigga at the death. You see what I'm saying? Cause she ain't nothing but a goddamn a animal. Man, that motherfucker would run up on you and bite the shit out you, Jack. And then you gotta get shots and stuff. You gotta go to the zoo, be like, y'all got them special darts, goddamn it, for this bitch. Cause look, you can't shoot that hoe with no slugs. You need to go to a priest, and the priest got to build your bullets. Yeah, the priest gonna be like, yeah, what you trying to kill? Yeah, I'm trying to kill Chloe. Oh shit. Yeah, we got to fly your ass all the way in the jungle. You know what I'm talking about? Then we gotta holler at a little dude named Felipe, cause he gotta go get the gunpowder, special gunpowder at that. Then they gotta talk to a voodoo doctor, cause he gotta come up with all kinds of you know what I'm talking about? Shit. Oh my god, no you didn't say it 3 times. God damn it. Man, now everybody finna be having bad luck around this motherfucker. I'm talking about real talk, y'all. They made a movie about Chloe and her family. You know what I'm talking about? They made a movie. That's where they got that Jeepers Creepers shit come from. That was the bitch daddy. You know what I'm talking about? Mm-hmm. But if you look on Fear Factor, you'll see Chloe on that motherfucker on episode 5. She was eating a bowl of caterpillars and snails and stuff. I said, I knew that bitch like that shit. You know what I'm talking about? Trying to hide. That's why her breast smell like ass and foot. You know what I'm talking about? Ass and foot. Yeah, it sound like she been chewing on a real butt pack. Yeah, do y'all got some booty flavor mints? No, y'all ain't got no shit flavors back there? No, we ain't got shit flavors, you know what I'm talking about? Ooh, girl, this tastes like some cherry red cheeks. You see what I'm talking about? All that old shit, gang. They gonna be really getting it. They finna really get me now, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? Girl, you got some bubble gum in there? Yeah, what flavor you out? Shit, I got a couple of booty mints. Girl, you want a couple of these shit sandwiches? Yeah, give me a free round, bitch. See what I'm talking about? Then she got a pamper on. Y'all didn't see her when she stand up in the line. She had that big ass pamper on. I'm like, damn, then that hoe got booty counsels. You know what I'm talking about? I seen that little booty swelled up. John don't even shake or nothing. I like, damn, Chloe got a big booty around that motherfucker. Come to find out it's a tumor in those cheeks. Yeah. Yeah, man, y'all got good shit water in there. Yeah, we got shit water. Come on, give me a cup of that shit water out there. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. That's why I don't even watch this shit. But that's all they gonna say. No, this ain't happen. You crazy. Get the fuck out of my channel because you don't know what you talking about. And this a white, old, prejudiced ass woman. Look, she the head of the KKK. That's why they had to boot her out, cause you know what I'm saying. When somebody snatched that whole hood off her head and seen what she really looked like. Look, that's why Dave Chappelle had to come out with it, like, yeah, niggers. Yeah, she got a booty tumor. She said they got 2 booty tumors in her cheeks. They say that motherfucker swell up and it get plump. Say it knock all the dimples out their cheek. But yeah, gang. I appreciate everybody that brought your boy around the bruise too, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? And I appreciate everybody listening to me and having fun with me and stuff. Mm-hmm. Like, that's all I'm saying. 'Cause boy, it just make my job more harder. That if just think about what is you actually doing when you go back and listen to the ops. When you go back and listen to the ops, it's something they gonna say for you to think again, and then you come over on other people's channel trying to get your senses back. You see what I'm saying? It's no way of winning with it. I mean, there's no way of winning. I mean, you already know what they. Listen. It's. I mean, I don't even know no better way to say it. Like, what have they done for the community? They didn't brought everybody together. They look. If you look, they is not trying to really solve nothing. They ain't trying to better the community or nothing. It's just all about beef with these people. If you, it's like if you don't go, if you go, if they don't go, just say if you don't go against what they plan, first thing they gonna do is kick you out, fuck you, all this shit. Then turn around, make videos about you all day long for 5 and 8 fucking hours. These people gotta go live 5 and 8 motherfucking hours just to get at least 300, really 250 views. Close to 300. That means the little bit that is watching them, dumb and the motherfucker. You still down? Look how small the congregation is. Old ass white woman, we'll do it for you. Appreciate that, Neil. That's how you pronounce it, Neil. Appreciate that, Neil. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Yeah, that right there gonna be for later on. Cause we gotta turn up later on. That's what I'm gonna do, y'all. I'm gonna turn up later on. And we just gonna fire all these suckers up. I might open up the platform so y'all can fire them up too. Since they always got my pictures and shit all on their channels and stuff. Most of their videos about Tregang. I know why, you know what I'm saying? Cause look. It's nothing that you can't tell me if you didn't look for yourself. Now, these people know when they hard, that letter is real. They know it. That's why they can't point no flaw in it. They can't even get the letter and screen share the video and go over it thoroughly and prove why it's a lie. They can't do that. Because guess what they gonna do? Set their own self up in the trap. It's a couple of YouTubers use my letter and add it up and voila. Look, and voila. Look how many YouTubers defend me on it. Look how many YouTubers defend me and came to my rescue. So these same YouTubers came to my rescue. Why they ain't say nothing about them? And we already know who came to my rescue. 54. Right? Why you ain't go to her and say, yeah, you wrong, you know what I'm talking about? Why you ain't go to Rebel TV now? Because you don't want that to happen. Because we already know 54 gonna shut your whole channel down. If she really want to and really get on your ass, that's why they don't go against her. Cause they know how much power she got. Man, they look. They already know. 54 finna, man. I ain't even got to explain it. Y'all know. That's why they keep playing that role. Yeah, you know, that's my friend and all this. She popped up on that channel too. While they were talking about her. When she popped up on that channel, was like, yeah, what you mean? You know what I'm talking about? She played it off so cool. Yeah, she just want to let them folk know, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I heard what you said and type shit. And I seen that slick ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? I don't want that beef. That'd be the last thing on my mind. I really don't even want to mention these folks, really. But that's what they want. And keep this in mind, right? All I did was somebody wrote, and then look, they can't even point no flaw in the letter. Guess what they got to do? It ain't even no letter. It's a comment. Like that's a big deal. You see what I'm saying? Like, that's a big deal. He said it was a letter. How was a letter? And then come, like, they just bust me out because it's a YouTube comment. That's where I got it from. You see what I'm saying? I even told Boss Bake that way when I first got it. When he tried to make a video about me that I was lying about the letter. And I went up there. I said, bro, why would you put that out there? You know what I'm saying? And I told him, I said, man, bro, Franz K he wrote me that. And I said, the video that I was showing while I was reading the letter, cause they try to confuse it, trying to say what Tregang really saying this. Franz K sent him a letter or the front desk did. We don't even know which one, and try to make a whole confusion about it. You see what I'm saying? And then when they talk about me, right? Look, it'll get to a point that if I say something like one time I was saying something about the case, they'll take the case and flip my words. You see what I'm saying? And would try to make me sound like that I'm trying to, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, any sucker watch this shit and go for this shit, and you know these people. You know how long these people been around. You mean to tell me ever since you seen these bitches, same content. Look at all the other YouTubers they done win against. Look at every group they was in and going against a motherfucker even trying to present. You cannot have, if you come in a group with a little facts, watch what they finna do. If it even sound like you know something, look what finna happen to you. Man, they finna harass you. Then they gonna have a couple of motherfuckers. You gonna feel like, damn, what the fuck? It ain't even that serious. Man, I'm out. You see what I'm saying? This all they doing. Now you got Tiffany Draper linking up with Chloe just to talk about another YouTuber. If y'all want some entertainment, I got something for y'all. Cause I'm finna fire all these suckers up. Yeah, I'm gonna be in my Bernie Mac session tonight. No, how I wanna turn this? Should I get in my Bernie Mac mode? Or should I go old school and hit him with some of that Fred G sample? Wash your ass, you know what I'm talking about? Should I just go platinum on these suckers and be in my Richard Pryor mode and really have motherfucker ready to commit suicide around this bitch? So y'all can pick one of them, you know what I'm talking about? In my King Rob, I'ma slice and I'ma dice your ass, you know what I'm talking about? Yeah, Bigfoot motherfucker. You know what I'm talking about? I seen that big ass truck. I said, oh yeah. Yeah, this bitch in for a roasting. Roast that bitch so goddamn good, goddamn it. Every time you hear that bitch, you gonna be laughing. That goddamn Trey Crane, the motherfucker cooking that old white lady like that. He cooked her ass real good tonight. You know what I'm talking about? I'm at that bitch smoking. I'm like, hold on, you know what I'm talking about? Not yet. You gotta let this shit cool off. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah. Cause I know this gonna be a long one, so I gotta get me something. If I'm gonna get me something to drink tonight, it's gonna be heavy, goddamn it. Yeah, Tiffany Draper. And then look at Tiffany Draper. She look like a miniature pit bull. I don't even see why a nigga even watch that old broke fat bitch. Look at that bitch. That hoe wearing pots on her head. She ain't even feminine. That hoe look like a Easter bunny. A horrible Easter bunny. That bitch look like a bad painting of a goddamn grizzly bear. You see what I'm talking about? I ain't got no love for her needle. You go running like a y'all go run and tell that to the bitch. Cause I see what she doing, cause she don't stay far from Straight Drop. Straight Drop don't stay far for her, and Chloe don't stay. One thing about them three names I just named, they all from Texas. And you would be surprised how close they really actually stay. You know what I'm saying about? I'm talking about real talk. If Tiffany Draper ain't going live, she somewhere in the field giving out free piggyback rides. Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Yeah, that bitch ain't nothing but a ox. Y'all seen them big ass shoulders she got? I said, goddamn bitch, you could be in the NFL with these big ass shoulders, you know what I'm talking about. You could Ray Lewis you a hoe in these joints. You know what I'm saying? But then again, when she came to try out, the helmet didn't fit. Bitch couldn't wear no helmet. She couldn't fit now one of them motherfuckers. We had a small, large, a big motherfucker. That's the last size we had. You know what I'm talking about? The big motherfuckers. She couldn't fit them giant. Yeah, then we had to hire go to Nails and she be like, yeah, can y'all make us a space helmet, goddammit? Shit, I know this is soften all the blows, you know what I'm talking about? Shit, big as that bitch head is. Hold on, gang, what y'all say? That's what I was trying to tell y'all. See, y'all don't be listening sometimes. Cause look, I seen that bitch at the what's them dudes' name? They got their own circus. Yeah, that bitch work in the circus and shit. She be jumping through fire hula hoops and shit for those doggy biscuits. Look at those lips. They look like bunt munchers, don't they? You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, they look like you know what I'm talking about? Like, oh, y'all check this out. Here come the rump muncher. Yeah, that's them good booted nips. You see what I'm talking about? I was looking at them just sometimes and I'm gonna get in that motherfucker DM and ask her about those lips. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, but she got them rump, you know what I'm talking about? Them rump shaker lips. Them jumps are made for vibrating your ticklish spots and stuff. You know, if you that kinky, you know what I'm talking about? And she look like she one of those kinky freaks, don't it, y'all? She don't never have her hair done, no lipstick. I'm talking about, I don't even see the bitch in no dress. She don't even look like she wear a skirt. Cause they said she got some nuts too. Somebody show told me like, yeah, her payal stick long in a motherfucker too. Cause I seen the nigga look. She was on WWF and shit. Steve Seagal goddamn was kicking her in the nuts. Y'all didn't see that shit? Yeah, y'all gotta be careful. You don't fight that hoe. That bitch will give you a flying headbutt. You know what I'm talking about? Hey man, why you keep spamming my channel, Tinder XL? You know what I'm talking about? I don't know how many times I got to block your ass. But yeah, you got to yeah, that bitch she gonna hit you with one old flying headbutt. She ain't no regular bitch now. Man, what y'all talking about? Yeah, see, that's what they do. I ain't even know when you spam like that, it's something about the guideline when this reason why they spam, cause they say if you spam like that or something, it go against like the guideline and it give me a violation for that. You know what I'm saying? Cause if you look at the site, these is like some pedophile sites, right? So it's like I'm promoting it in my chat, right? And then they gonna say, they gonna age restrict the videos and stuff like that. Age restrict to give me a valid shit like that, and it fuck with the views. You know what I'm talking about? Cause that's why I'm so quick to get their ass out of here. I'm like, damn, that's why they be fucking with my stuff like that. But yeah, we'll be back later on tonight, gang. Appreciate all the love and the support, y'all. You know what I'm talking about? And appreciate the cash out game too. And I'm gonna be back later on so we could really take care of our business now, y'all. We gonna light them up. And we gonna light them up like 4th of July. We gonna light these suckers up tonight.